So we are, I believe, just a couple of days away from Emporio's Foal coming. We're both very excited about it. And actually, I just got, Marlies is so sweet and so great. She gave me full access to her cameras, like on her property. That way I can keep an eye on Vienna and see when this foal is going to come. And I'm also on standby at the moment because the pH in her milk has dropped. She's lactating. It's all going on. So it could be any moment now that the foal comes. But I want to show you because it's so cool to actually be able to have this access and to see the mare. So I'm just on my laptop and this is Vienna. She's just chilling right now. I can also zoom in if I want to see her a little bit better. As you can see, she is, oh, where are we? As you can see, she's very pregnant. Oh gosh, I've gone now to all the cameras. Hold on. We can look at her also from this angle. But as you can see, she's very, very pregnant at the moment, and she's having a little rest as she should. But I'll be able to monitor now in real time what's going on, and as soon as there's any signs that she's going into labor, Marlies is going to give me a ring and I'm going to get in my car. It's a 45-minute drive and hopefully I can be there for the birth because I've never really witnessed a proper birth from a big horse, and it will be extra special that it's from my own. We're all staying on high alert at the moment. Marlies is sleeping with her phone on and she has sent me a video of what her alarm sounds like. So Vienna's wearing that head collar that whenever her head is completely flat on the ground, Marlies gets a phone call. And she said, I get this phone call at least 3 times a night.
Birth alarm, birth alarm.
So that is my idea of hell. I'll let you in on a little secret, and that is that therapy is the best investment you could make in yourself ever, full stop. I have been in therapy now for over 5 years and it's completely changed my life. Having someone to talk to, guide you through life, through the difficult times, through challenging situations, having someone there to listen and give you the right tools is game-changing. Which is why I'm excited that today's paid partner is BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a mental health platform that provides direct online counseling and therapy. Starting your journey is quite simple. All you have to do is answer a couple of questions to make sure BetterHelp can match you to your therapist. Typically, you'll be matched with a therapist within 48 hours. Now, one of the benefits I really love about BetterHelp is that it's mobile. It's really difficult to have a therapist be planned into your everyday life and stay consistent with it. That's why BetterHelp lets you pick how you want to interact with your therapist and when. So when it comes to the scheduling, when it comes to whether you would like to have phone calls or texts, whether you would like to do it from your laptop. And it also doesn't matter if you're busy traveling for work like I do. BetterHelp lets you stay connected and reach out to your therapist when you need it. If this is what you've been looking for, then don't wait. Head to www.betterhelp.com/Harnacke, and in doing so, you'll receive 10% off your first month. Thank you again so much, BetterHelp, for being today's paid partner. And now back to the but of course, for these very special moments, you have to just you have to be there in case something happens or the mare is struggling with birth or anything like that. If you can do something to help, even though nature needs to take its course and horses should be left to do their own thing through birth, if you can do something to make sure that the foal is born healthy and the mare has no complications, there's no reason not to step in. But very, very excited. I'm going to be glued to this now. This is basically going to be my new TV. I have it as a tab on my laptop that I just keep open 24/7, and I'm very, very excited to see what's going to be happening. And there's this energy now. Hold on, I got to put you guys down. I'm getting too excited. There's this energy now, though, of like, okay, something's going to happen. And Marlies said that, so today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. And she said, I nearly called you over the weekend because we thought it was going to happen over the weekend. So basically, we're all kind of like sitting around waiting now because it's going to happen any moment. So I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, this is where we're at. Very excited though. And yeah, we will see. I'm so curious to find out what's going to be coming out. If it's going to be a little filly, if it's going to be a little colt. I'm very curious. I'll keep you posted. I've just come in from outside. My hair's a mess because it was raining and everything, and I was just doing the horses and a bunch of other little jobs. But I got a phone call from Marlies, and she said, I'm seeing all the signs. She said that she has written down in the past all the signs that this specific mare Vienna does over the years just before birth. And she said she's scratching her tail, she's lifting her hind legs, she's looking down the hall. These are all things that she's always done right before birth. And she said, Matt, I think tonight is the night. So she's wrapped her tail. She said, don't come out yet, but we will be touching base very soon. And if things kind of continue down this way, you need to get out here. Bless her, look at her. But she's wrapped the tail already. And she's giving her just a bit of a brush and keeping her company for a bit to see how she's going. I told Marlies also, I said, I feel so bad because I feel like I'm spying on you. She's like, no, don't worry. Also, not me. 11 signs of foaling in horses. I'm trying to like educate myself a little bit so I know what's going on. Here you can see that the muscles are really starting to pull away from the sides as they relax to be able to let the foal through. But it's very exciting. We might be getting an Emporio foal tonight. I just can't believe it. So Yes is currently, well, we've got a pie in the oven. Yes has made one of his chicken pies, which are very, very good. So chicken pie first, and then we'll just keep updated, and maybe we have to go out.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
I don't know what we do with the dogs. The dogs can't come, but I mean...
Foal is sold.
To yes already. Great. Maybe I should shower quick now and then I'm ready. Because I can't go like this. I cannot go like this. Oh my god, this is so fun. I haven't thought of any names. I don't know if Marlies does it in the Netherlands. The names typically... In the Netherlands, typically the names are done every foal born that year starts with one letter. Do you know what letter we're up to this year for the foals?
Well, I don't know with this breed.
Yeah, but does it matter? Is it only KWPNs that do that?
Yeah, I know how the rows are for the puree. It's all different.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna see what Marlies says, but I think I'm gonna go shower because if I need to pounce, I want to be ready. I'm like one of those mothers that's like thinking about like what her hair and like well, maybe not every mother does that, but I know some mothers are like, I want to look put together when I give birth. I'm probably gonna rock up like this. Well, Marlies thinks that we might be onto something. She just gave me a text and I've been looking at the cameras and she said, I think there's a lot going on in here, so it's better that you come. And even though there isn't clear signs of labor, because she lives 45 minutes from me, I don't want to miss it. So we are gonna start heading there. Maybe we have a bit of waiting to do there, maybe we don't, I'm not sure. But either way, we don't want to miss this. So we will make our way, and I'm bringing my spectacles so I don't miss a bloody thing and I don't kill us on the bloody road either. I'm very, very excited. I'm bringing my laptop so we can kind of like check in on the camera while I'm driving. But yeah, it's time to go. I do have to get fuel, so it's a good thing we're leaving early. Oh yeah, it's all happening here.
Medical supplies.
Hi, miss.
I don't know if I've met her yet.
Oh yeah, I don't think so. Hey, miss. I mean, she definitely looks huge.
She is
That's
enormous. She's enormous.
Hi, girl. You doing okay?
And the other is really big. She's
Oh yeah.
totally ready to feed.
Yeah, they're even like waxed.
Yeah.
Like and everything.
So look, if I want to be, I mean, yes.
Oh wow.
And this is much
Lamp
better for the
here.
cameras.
That's
Otherwise,
great.
you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want to see something here if things go wrong.
And what was it like in the... I could even actually see it on the camera that her vulva was so much longer as well.
Usually it's all cracked up, and now it's just... So the muscles that are over here, they should be very bubbly.
Yeah.
Which is happening.
Yeah, that looks it.
And the vulva, the same things, because this all needs to open up.
Give way. Open up to the heavens.
Get this whole thing out.
Yeah.
But at about 7 o'clock, you could see this moving all over the place. So I thought, oh my god, because usually it's stuck. It can't move that much.
Because it has to turn, right? Like
right, it lies like this. This is its back, and it's lying like this, and it needs to make a dive, put its feet first, head, and then
pop out.
And if that doesn't work out, then you're in trouble. If only one foot comes out, or but once you see the 2 feet, then usually they can do it themselves.
Yeah. And how is her temperature? Because you were telling me last time that it drops a little before...
She went from 37.8 to 37.5, and I'll try again. So it is indeed dropping.
All the signs are there.
Yeah, all the signs are there. Yeah.
And I saw also a few times on the...
Yeah, then suddenly...
The scratching, and then pulling a little bit on the ground, and then sleep. Yeah, I saw that too, the stretching a little.
Yeah, and then suddenly she goes, she snores like a drunk.
Oh, really?
Have you not heard that yet?
No, I don't think so.
Wow, it's like a drunken sailor. I'll take the little...
Crazy that there could be so much activity in here going on in this big belly.
Hey, miss.
She's quite sweet, no? Sweet meisje. We decided to wait for a little while, even though Vienna stopped showing signs of labor or an imminent birth. We grabbed a little coffee, sat by the fire inside Marlise's canteen in her stable, and we just waited for a little bit. I think we waited for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but we all kind of came to the realization it just wasn't going to come tonight. Well, I didn't sleep very well or very much, and I just had some meetings. I finished, and I'm watching this horse like a hawk, and look, she is scratching quite intensely her hind. This is a sign of like discomfort in the back and also around her vulva and stuff. So this is also, Marlise said, a sign for her that she is getting there. Of course, we did say this last night as well, and then things just stopped. But I'm keeping a close eye on her. I've just got my laptop here open in the kitchen, and I'm just keeping a close eye on her just in case something happens or we see any other signs. Okay, here's the situation. I'm in the car. I have laptop with footage. We think it's happening. Do we know for sure? No, we do not know for sure, but there's no way to know for certain. But regardless, oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. But regardless, I'm heading over there because you can only catch it once, and I really want to be there for it. And it is a 45-minute drive. I've told Jesse, I said to Jesse, like, okay, listen, don't worry, let me go first, and then as soon as there's signs of contractions, I'll let you know. But I just felt bad. He was already asleep. I just felt bad dragging him out for possibly no reason. It's nearly midnight. Of course, it always happens at these hours. So we're off again. Another visit to Marlise. It's never a bad time to visit her. So, right, here we go. Let's go. Well, we've missed it. We've missed it. I just got a phone call from...
missed it.
Everyone missed it. I just got a phone call from Marlies. I went to sleep here on the couch. I fell asleep about an hour and a half ago. I had the computer next to me. Vienna was just asleep. She was just... nothing. No signs, nothing. An hour and a half ago. And then I just got a phone call like 5 minutes ago from Marlies. And she goes, it's here, it's born. It's born.
You answered the phone. Hello?
Yeah, my voice was like all croaky and like I was in the depths of... I'd already hit REM in my sleep. But the fall is here. And you had predicted... We both thought it would be a filly.
But one thing I have to say, every time I did message people about him, like talking about Emporius Foal, I always did say him. I don't know why.
No, now he changes
Well,
his
you can
tune.
see, but
Now he changes his tune. So, yes, and I always said... If we thought... I don't know why. I was like, it's going to be
I
a
was
filly.
really hoping for just a minute.
But it's a colt. It's a little stallion.
And he's very cute. He has a little white star.
Yeah. It's too... I mean, he's just born. He's not even standing. So it's... We don't know yet what's going on. Is
3
it...
a.m., no? What time was he born? 2:30?
Oh, she's just past the... Is that the placenta?
I think so. I don't know what it's called in English, but...
Yeah, he was born like, let's say 2:30 a.m. Oh yeah, do they eat it?
Well, usually people eat it as a dessert.
People?
I'm kidding.
Oh. The horses eat it, no? Or no?
I'm not sure.
He's so cute though. He's just laying by the door, so Marlies can't get out. Cute. We're gonna have to start thinking of names. I'm very excited to meet him. I think I will not.
Right.
I think I will go tomorrow. There's no need to go now because by the time I'm there, he'll be standing and he'll be standing tomorrow as well. So I will go and see him. I think during the day, at some point. Just got to figure out when. Or Saturday. I need to talk to Marlies when it's possible for her as well. But it's very exciting. She did a great job. Nature just... Oh, goodness. Nature just did its job by itself, as it always does.
Filming, I've tried to reproduce what would you want to have seen, like disinfecting the
Yeah.
before
All the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet him.
The mare is slightly irritated from this morning.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
the best thing to do is you go on your own, because if we enter her with the three of us, she
much.
won't like. But
Yeah.
if you just at this door give her a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
you can see him, and then we're going to open the big doors.
Okay, that's a good plan. I don't want to bother her too much as well. So yeah, we'll see.
But do know my phone is up to here with all sort of.
Can you imagine? Hi.
So have a look.
Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness, He's been highly anticipated. Oh my goodness, there he is. How precious is he? Hi. Hi, Vienna. How are you, Big Mama? Well, you must be a lot lighter. Yeah. Yeah. You're a sweet girl. I think he might be getting up. Oh, we're still a little bit shaky on our feet. I want to give them just some time to get used to me being here. Hey, little guy. Hey, little Emporio. Little Wriggly. still a bit shaky on his feet. Oh, look at him.
He was so quick yesterday, wasn't he? Really.
Yeah.
I helped him up a bit.
Hi, little guy. Is it just me or is he big? Like,
He's very big.
yeah,
For a Peary, I think he's very big.
yeah. This is the first
And
Peary
Harnacke.
you've ever bred, like, right? Like,
Yeah,
your first...
I like this one very much.
He's very pretty head as well.
Yeah.
He's very cute, but I might be a bit biased. But okay, pretty mare and pretty stallion. I think you have a good combination.
It should work. Yeah. It should
Yeah.
work. And it's so funny if you see her now lifting her belly for him to
Yeah.
to
Oh,
accommodate
that's
him to,
true. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, it's so sweet. And he still hasn't found out the parallel parking. That
Oh,
should
yeah.
be,
But he is drinking good.
He is drinking, but and the vet found manure with milk.
Yeah.
Milk manure, but we don't think it's enough yet. So we have to. There you go. You
Yeah.
want to really hear the.
The like latching and sucking.
We have beautiful footage of yesterday when he first really hit it and he started sucking. It was so much. It was a lot.
Wow. Yeah. What a little cutie. Well, he's very, very, very precious. We're gonna take them out to just the sand paddock so they can have a little bit of a stretch, both the mom and the foal, for just 10 minutes. There he is. There you are. So yeah, we're gonna give him a little bit of a stretch. Oh, there he is. He's already wanting to have one. Elise was saying that she's actually quite impressed. And maybe she thinks it's got to do with the fact that he's a purebred PRE, but he has got really strong instincts. So he got up really quickly, he lashed onto the milk and found the udders or tits. I'm not sure what the proper way to say it is, but he found them really quickly. So he's doing really well. And he's quite strong and quite lively. But that's definitely the Emporio essence of him. And he also does this thing that Emporio does. Emporio, his like head is quite high set and he always looks really pretty and handsome with like the ears forward, and he already does that quite a lot as well. So I think now we're just gonna guide them to the sand paddock. They'll need some assistance because the foal doesn't know like the little stones and he doesn't know then the grass, so we'll have to be there to help a little. But he's very, very cute, very, very sweet. Oh, time for another nap. The day was too long already.
Yeah, but first try to get your arm around his shoulder and then you can turn him. Oh, this is beautiful.
That feels nice. Oh, that feels really good. And I'll try and turn him this way?
Yeah.
I just need to see.
Now get your other hand in front of him. If you go to the door, yeah, get your other hand in front of him and now you can turn him. Yeah. Beautiful. Kom maar, Alfie.
Yes, okay?
Ja.
Ja.
Yeah. And behind his, yeah, so you can push him a bit. Yeah. That's the second surface, yeah. Need some strength, yeah. Doorlopen, doorlopen over. Ja.
Ja, clever.
Ah, that's a good idea. Scrub him a bit, because he really likes that.
I think I go out.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do.
Hello.
Yeah.
Right. We'll give them their space. Wow, it's surprised us all, huh?
You know.
12 hours.
I know, it's insane. It's crazy.
It's gonna be white, you know that.
Yeah, great. Yeah. I think you'll start off quite dark because my one also was almost black brown to begin with fully, and only as a 3-4-year-old then it started to very slowly gray out. Probably will see. It was such a treat to be able to see him stretch his legs for the very first time. Even though I did miss the birth, it was so nice being able to be there just as soon as I could the next day. He's such a funny, feisty little guy, so much energy, so much excitement in his life already. And 𝒔𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 also told me, which I thought was really interesting, is that this moment when the mares have the foals out in a wider space is when they first start to teach them to really stick by their side. So here you can really see Vienna every time the foal tries to go in front of her, telling him, no, stay behind me, stay with him. And this is when they really begin to learn to stay by their mothers. But it was interesting to be able to witness this firsthand. They don't kick at this age, do they yet?
Not very painful,
Okay.
but they do.
I don't have big shins, so it's...
And then be determined. At the moment you think I'm now going to grab him because I'm in the right position, then just do it.
I just don't want to grab him behind her.
No. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
He's a little sweaty. I think he's had a fun time.
Good.
That's better. So now you need to break. Put your arm again. Yeah, in the shoulder. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, that pretty much sums up the beginning. What a ride it was. I was like 3 days of so much excitement, not knowing what was going to happen. 𝒔𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 was such an incredible support to have throughout this whole process. I want to take a second just to thank her again so much for everything she did for us, and she continues to do. The new foal does not have a name yet, so please leave some name suggestions down below. I would like it to have something to do with Emporio, so some sort of connection to that. So if any of you guys have any good name suggestions, please list them down below. I have more videos and updates of the foal coming up, including the first time 𝒔𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 met him. So that's going to be coming out soon in one of my vlogs. And a bunch of other updates to do with the first steps with the foal as well. So stay updated for those. But that's pretty much everything for now. I'm so happy I get to share this beginning journey with you guys. I've been sharing my Stallion Emporio with everybody since he was 3 years old. He's now 11. So I feel like everyone's been on this journey with me, and now we've kind of come to a full circle moment. So I don't know, we will see where things go, but I'm excited that the foal's here. He's healthy, that's the main thing. And I'm learning a lot throughout this whole process, and I'm again so grateful to have 𝒔𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 to guide me through it. But for now, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.